You know, I think I can finally relate to a lot of the guys in our lives when they get so darn excited about Super Bowl Sunday. Because I'm not gonna lie, I get a little giddy up in my step when all the new Walmart arrivals start coming online and I can get my hands on them. It is like one of the most exciting times of the year for me. And I think after you see all the things I'm gonna show you, you're gonna feel that same way. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna talk about all these new Walmart pieces as I am showing you them in outfits. That way you can kind of get an idea of how you can wear it. And as we're going through them, I'm gonna tell you the good things about them. And if there's anything that I'm finding I don't really like, I'm gonna let you know that too. And as always, the links for all of these things you're gonna see pop up on the screen, and you're also gonna see them down in the description box below this video. So let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna start with the jean outfits. I found a fantastic pair of jeans that I am just loving. These jeans, they are by Free Assembly. They have this cute little patch pocket on the front. They're a really nice wash, and they are wide leg cuffed. Now, you have heard me talk about wide leg cuffed and how I was not even sure about that. But I'm telling you what, I got these jeans on and I'm like, oh my gosh, they are so darn cute. So I thought maybe I've been all wrong about this wide leg cuff jean. These jeans, $26. What a great bargain, especially for the quality of these jeans. They really feel like great jeans. They have like a brown stitching on them. And I know as you're seeing me try these on in that light, it looks like the bum is really washed out, and also on the front, it looks like the thighs are really washed out. I'm gonna tell you it's just the lighting, because look at how uniform that looks on screen here, and look at how the back, yeah, there's a little fading, but it's not as bad as what you're seeing on the picture of me wearing it, okay? So in real life, they are not that washed out. By the way, all of the things that I'm showing you today, as far as I'm thinking, are true to size. If they are not, then I'll point that out to you. So with those jeans, the first top we're gonna try on with it is this plaid top by Time and True, $20. I love the little ruffling it's got around the neckline and going down the front with the buttons. It's something that you can kind of lay open a bit or button all the way if you want to. Long sleeve, you could roll these, not roll these, it's up to you. But just putting this top on with those jeans, grabbing a belt from your closet and a pair of shoes, you're good to go. So the shoes I decided to put with this outfit are not exactly new, but I think the coloring is new for this year. So these are the sandals that I have probably worn the most over the past 2 or 3 years. I have the white ones. And let me tell you, I've worn them out. Well, I mean, they still look pretty good. But now they have this tan color, and I just love the little buckle on there. They are flat, okay? So if you need a shoe with arch support, these are not gonna be for you, okay? They do have a cushy padding on the top, and I'm telling you, I could walk really a long way in these shoes, and I have. $17. So I wanna say this is a new color for this year. I might be wrong on that, but I saw that and I'm like, oh, I don't remember seeing those before. So I wanted to pop these on with that outfit, and I just grabbed a beige belt to go with these from my closet. And already you're seeing such a cute outfit that we're putting together. But here comes the bam factor, my friends. This cardigan is gonna take that whole outfit and elevate it like 2 notches, okay? So this cardigan is by Scoop. And they do have it in white and they have it in black, but I really loved the color on this. And as you're gonna see this spring, as I'm showing you this with different things, it really is gonna create that really cool pop of color to your outfits to, you know, take it from just like looking okay to like, bam, you know? I love the sleeves on here. I love the peplum at the bottom, the little ruffling. I love the detail in the sweater. For $26, you're gonna get mega use out of this spring. All right, so the next top I decided to get to go with those jeans that look super cute is this striped sweater by Scoop. It's a long sleeve, it's got a white collar on it, gives you kind of that preppy look. This is so soft. This is also $26, great quality for that price. And I'm telling you what, okay, you all are not the only ones out there that sometimes had that frustration of I'm showing you things, you go online to go order it, and it's not in your color that you want, or it's not in the size. When I first saw this, I was like, oh, I'll wait a little bit to put it in my cart. And darn it, I am so disappointed that I did, because it took me weeks of waiting for this to get restocked before I could get it. So just to tell you, this happens to me too, but you have to be patient because in a lot of cases, they will restock. So if you go on the first time and you're like, darn it, they don't have what I want, be patient, they will. You just have to keep rechecking. Now with the jeans and that sweater, I found the perfect shoes. You're gonna love them for a couple of different reasons. First of all, okay, look at these cutie patooties. Pink and white, they're slide tennis shoes, so they're easier to get on and off. You could really just put these shoes on one time, adjust your straps, and probably not have to monkey with it again because you can just slide your foot in and out. But look at how cute they are. Very cushy and comfortable in there. $27. These sneakers would look so darn cute with that outfit. And if you're not into pink, I got another one for you. Look at the green. Oh my gosh, I just think these are super cute. And if you notice, they've got kind of like cutouts in there. So not only does it give you ventilation, but it gives you kind of that new cutout look that I've been seeing just bits and pieces of this spring as a trend we're gonna be seeing in 2026. So you cannot go wrong with either one of these with that outfit. Oh my gosh, I just can't even. Then if things are still a little bit cool where you are right now, here's something that you could put on top of that outfit and it would go perfectly and still have you looking so cute, but with just an extra layer. This is a jean bomber jacket by Scoop, $36. What I love about this, I mean, you all know I love a jean jacket, okay? So any kind of variation of a jean jacket is right up my alley. But what I like about this, it does have the pockets on the side, but it's got this tie drawstring waist. So that makes it a little bit unique. You can tighten it or loosen it as much as you want to give it just a little bit of a different fitted look at the bottom. This is a pretty nice quality for $36. It's a little bit on the lighter side, but it doesn't feel cheap. Here comes another top. I just love the look of this, okay? So this is by Jessica Simpson. It's a sweater, but it's got this multicolored, different stitching in there. It is long sleeve with a little bell at the bottom, and you see how it's scalloped. The ends of the sweater is scalloped as well. The colors are just beautiful. This is a lightweight sweater, so you would be able to kind of carry it in from spring to summer. $30, okay, which I think is a great deal for how this feels. So the shoes I decided to pair with that sweater and jeans, you know, I had to go with these sandals again in the pink this time. This shoe for me really, like I said, has just been the most worn shoe. So why not get it in multiple colors? Because they're comfortable, they look cute. With those three pieces right there, what a cute look. Then the next sweater I had to pick up and try is by Free Assembly. And again, it's gonna go with those jeans. It is this lime green sweater. Look at the detail on that and the sleeves and the regular part. Now, here's the thing that could be a little bit funky for you, okay? This sweater is $28, that's all good, but the neckline is definitely a boat neck. But because of the way these buttons are on the top, it is almost like a straight line button. So it will come up onto your neck area. If you don't like that kind of thing, like you're not into turtlenecks, You may not like this laying on your neck like that, but the coloring is so pretty. This is a very quality feeling sweater. Again, I cannot stress that enough about the Free Assembly brand. That is my favorite from Walmart, because you take any of their items, blindfold somebody and ask them, how much do you think that is? Any day of the week, they would probably tell you a way higher price than what you're paying at Walmart for these, honestly, because they are just quality pieces. Like, shocking that they came from Walmart, but they did. Okay, now with that sweater and jeans, these I feel like are the appropriate shoe. They are these little slides that have the studding on them. Like, the studding just adds that little bam factor, just something different, right? These are $23 and they're comfortable. Again, they're flat, so they're not for you all that need the arch support, but for those who can get away with just a little padding in there, these are great. This next outfit, you guys are gonna die, okay? I am in love with this outfit. Of course, it starts with the jeans on there. And then I picked up this. This is a very thin sweater tank by Time and True. They also carry this in pink and white. I like the black and the white because I think you can match this with multiple things, not just regular jeans. You could wear this with white shorts, white pants, black pants. Like, you know, you see where I'm going with that. You can go with multiple things. Very cute, just the two of those together, right? But now we're gonna add the bam factor again. I thought, you know, we could put that pink cardigan on top, and that would be super cute because it would just give it that pop of color. Adorable, right? And then I decided, let's put a little funky earrings on with that, and look at these. These are $5. These are gonna go with so many different things because black and white, like literally you can wear these with a lot of different things. So just so you can get the sizing on those, they're not super huge. I mean, they're bigger, okay, than some of you are used to, but they're not like, whoa, okay? Love these, so I put that on with the outfit, and then you just wait, okay? This purse, okay, love. It is such a resort type look to it, right? It would give that look to all of your different outfits. And here's the thing about this purse. It's got beading on the front, black and white. You can carry it like this. You can carry it like that. There is no real front or back to this purse. You choose how you want to carry it. You can carry it like that, and it's got a crossbody strap that you can tuck into the purse if you're not using this. $20. Yeah, look at how darn cute it looks with this whole outfit. One thing I want to make you aware of, okay, I bought the pink and white version of that tank, but I bought it in the cardigan because I thought I was gonna do something else with it. I had to do a double check on the tag because of how big this felt on me. I was like, did I just get a large and I didn't even know it? This is a small and it's huge, okay? So if you get this in the cardigan, please go down at least a size, okay? Because you're gonna end up getting it home going, oh my God, I'm like swimming in this. I don't know why the tank seems to be fine in my normal size, but this, heck no. The next thing I have to show you, oh my gosh, this sweater top, short sleeve, little bubble sleeve at the top action. The color on this is fantastic, really pretty. If you're not into green, they do have it in hot pink and they have it in navy. So either way, it's just a great quality feeling top for $24. The next thing I was actually surprised about. I did not know if I was really gonna like it once I got it on, but I actually ended up liking it more after I got it on. It is this little daisy, kind of like a sweatshirt dress. This is so darn comfortable. I'm telling you what, on the inside it's like a terry cloth feeling material, but it is really a great dress. This is just like a casual day dress. You wanna put this little dress on with a pair of tennis shoes. Literally, that's all you need. Walk out the door, you're comfortable, you look cute and put together, and this dress, $26. Now, it may not work for all of you, okay, because of the length. On me, I'm gonna say it's like 2-3 inches above my knee. So you have to be okay with that. But the feel of this dress, how soft it is, super impressed by that. And of course, it's free assembly. Now this next free assembly dress, I would not be shocked if someone told me it was $80 to $100. Now here's the thing about this dress. It looks black and white, doesn't it? That's what I thought. And then when I looked at it harder, I'm like, that's actually navy and white. It's one of those tricky things where you really have to look to notice that it's not black and white. But what a great quality dress. I cannot stress that enough. I would have never guessed this was $28 ever, okay, by the way that it looks or the way it feels. So because it looked black and white, I picked out a shoe that I still think would work because no one is really gonna know that's black and white. These shoes, okay, look at how adorable those are. Again, they're flat, but look at how cute those are. These are by Free Assembly, $32. They are a nice shoe. They're comfortable. If you don't like a heel anymore, okay, but you still want something that looks cute to wear with your dresses, right here. Then we got this red dress. Again, Free Assembly. Here's the thing about this dress. Very pretty, vibrant red, okay? And it's got these really pretty gold buttons. It's a short sleeve, and it's got a ribbed material on the top while it's got a regular material on the bottom. So it's kind of like that multimedia dress that I saw like all over the place last summer. It does have pockets, and it does have a little tie that you can put in a bow, you know, or you can totally take this belt out. Use your own belt, you know, to make it look a little bit different. You could definitely put different cardigans over this to make it look cute. Also a jean jacket, okay? For my jean jacket fans out there, a jean jacket would look fabulous over this dress. And this dress, if I didn't say it already, $26. Then let's talk about a couple of skirts that I found. Oh my gosh, okay. They're both about the same type of pattern. One's long, one's short, couple little differences. First, let's talk about this longer skirt. It is so darn cute. Now, here's the thing. You see this little gingham, right? Checked material. This is actually navy and white. Again, doesn't it look black and white, right? Even the buttons on here are black. So it has an elastic waist. It's got these cute little buttons going up and down the side. It's got pockets. It's a good length for a lot of you. This skirt is $26, and you could wear it several different ways. Now, one of the ways I thought would just be super simple, right, but just look cute at the same time, I got this white t-shirt from Free Assembly, $10. And I like it because it's got the different pattern in there. It's not just a plain t-shirt material. Good quality material. It comes in multiple colors. So I decided to put that with that skirt. And then, you know, I had to put the pink cardigan on with it. Look at how adorable it looks all together. And with that purse, I mean, you cannot go wrong. Come on. And with that outfit, you could either put the white slides or the pink sandals. Literally, you would look adorable. Okay, the next skirt, for those of you who like to go a little shorter, okay? This is another skirt by Free Assembly. It's an asymmetric faux wrap skirt that's got this huge pocket on the side and a buckle that you can tighten. It is a little shorter, okay? It's like 2-3 inches probably above my knee, and I'm 5'4". This skirt was $24. You could take this skirt all day long with that white shirt, the pink cardigan, the purse, the black sandals. You would have a really cute outfit. Then we have this jean dress. I saw it online and I saw it in my store down here in Florida. And I thought, you know, that's kind of cute. Let's see what that looks like. Here's the good and the bad about this dress. I do like the pocket detail in the front, the brown stitching. You know, it's a fine length for a lot of us. But here's the thing I kind of felt a little bit, I wasn't sure about on me. How this dress is made is it seems to have a lot of extra material on the sides, down past your hips. And when this is on my body anyway, I just feel like it almost comes out to points on the side. I'm not real sure about the look of this dress, if you can tell, right? The darker denim, it's fine. You know, it's not my favorite, but you know, and it is the tank style zipper all the way up and down the back. So it is easier to get on and off. This dress is $28, so it's not a bad price. And I do want to show you how I styled it in case you may get this on and it looks totally different on you, like way better. So the shoes I decided to put with that dress because it's got the brown stitching in the denim. Are you ready to die? Okay. These are by Time and True. Look at how adorable those are. So they're Mary Janes and they've got that studding on there that just adds such a cool accent. It's got padding in there. Again, it's flat. Okay. There's nothing I can do about what Walmart is making for spring. So you just have to either take it or leave it, you know? They are comfortable. I did order an 8 in here, and I'm gonna say I think I needed to go up a half size in there. So I would probably suggest that for you. $27 for these, which they're so darn cute. Then with that outfit, I'm like, okay, I found this purse by Free Assembly. They're like branching out. Shoes, purse, you know. I found this purse. I thought that would look adorable with those two things. And of course, it's a bucket bag. It's got a long handle on the top, so you can wear it over your shoulder, no problem. And these are cutouts on the side with the material that's inside the bag showing through. It's got a snap closure, and look at how much room you've got in there. You could put like an iPad in here, no problem, with all your other stuff. So this purse was $26. I wanna say it came in black as well. So out of all these new pieces that have come out from Walmart, which ones are your favorite? Let me know down below in the comment section. Until next time, my friends, stay beautiful on the inside and out.